Hi, my name is Juliana Brint, and I'm the editor of Vox Populi. Welcome to the second installation of our new feature, Vox Talks, where we go around campus and ask people their opinions about current events. This week, we talked to people about the real world, which just started filming in DuPont Circle. Let's go check it out.
I think DC is a cool city for them to be in because I think there's some very liberal elements to it, but there's also some very conservative elements too. So I think it'll be a good mix for them.
I'm kind of impressed that they're coming to DC first and foremost, just because it's not an obvious pick, so to speak.
Right.
So I'm kind of interested in the angle that they're gonna have in DC, and of course they have to have an angle.
Very conservative city. People here care about their reputations too much to go on TV and be uninhibited. But why not? Let's see what happens.
Well, I think DC is a great location to live, even, as a college student, so I'm sure they're going to have a great time, with all that MTV money and such.
I think it's a bad reflection on the city, and as you said, it just brings obnoxious people to wherever you are.
Well, I don't really like any reality TV shows. They just seem stupid to me.
I would not get near them. No, the last thing I need is for my children to look at the real world one night and say, oh my gosh, there's Dad. Dad, we're mad at you. Don't ever do that again.
I can't wait to go out and see them. I'm definitely gonna go to the bars if they're out of bars.
I would not really pay much attention to it.
Yeah, I really wouldn't care. I watched the show.
What kind of people are on the show? Like, if it's
Random,
scholars, I would
attractive 20-year-olds.
I'm good then.
Okay, so it was a group of 3 of us, and we went to the house. It was around 10, and we just went up to the front gates. We were just taking a picture, and the guard just came out, our security guard, and just said, don't do anything stupid, and that was it.
If they go to the Tombs, they won't want to go anywhere else, for sure of that. The faculty club's good. We should get them there if you can.
If it was scholars, I would go up and talk to them, ask them questions, but
What kind of questions?
depends on what they're good at.
Let's say there's a medieval scholar.
Oh, that's cool.
Knows about armor, per se.
Well, that's not cool. If it was armor, I'd probably ask about religion in the medieval ages and how Latin was transitioned, my gosh, to become the language of monks, and how science flourished and how it did not flourish.
How do I describe what happens when people stop being polite and start being real? We see a picture of humanity like the one William Golding portrayed in Lord of the Flies.
Basically, they all get drunk and start fights with each other, and their true personalities come out.
Welcome to the real world, I don't know.